And finally, what would you do if your country was facing a blackout, a broken economy, and a contested re-election? In Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro's answer is to start Christmas in October. Declaring Christmas early is a familiar trick from Maduro's playbook to divert public attention from real problems. But can an early holiday really cover up the nation's troubles this time? Our final report looks at the ongoing crisis unfolding in the troubled nation.
In the midst of a nationwide blackout, an economy in shambles, and the aftermath of a widely contested presidential election, Venezuela finds itself at a crossroads. The nation is divided, with millions questioning the legitimacy of President Nicolas Maduro's claim to victory in July's election. But despite mounting pressure from the international community and ongoing protests from the opposition, Maduro remains defiant, with his grip on power tightening with each passing day.
It is legally and scientifically established that the president elected by the people of Venezuela is Nicolas Maduro Moros. We are in crucial days, and we are triumphing in these crucial days.
But as discontent simmers across the country, the Venezuelan president has found a peculiar way to distract the populace from the turmoil. He's declared the early arrival of Christmas. Yes, in a move that seems straight out of a political playbook, the embattled president announced on a television show that the holiday season will begin on October 1st.
In homage to you, in gratitude to you, I am going to decree an early Christmas for October 1st. Christmas begins on October 1st for everyone. Christmas has arrived with peace, happiness, and security.
However, this isn't the first time Maduro has played the Christmas card. Last year, he similarly moved up the holiday season in an attempt to lift the spirits of a nation weighed down by economic and political crisis. But this year, the decree feels especially disconnected from the reality that most Venezuelans face. The early celebration comes as the country reels from the fallout of a disputed election. Despite overwhelming evidence presented by the opposition leader Edmundo Gonzalez that he was the rightful winner, Maduro has clung to power, dismissing the opposition's claims and ordering a crackdown on dissenters. And the crackdown has been brutal. Over 2,400 people have been arrested, with journalists, politicians and aid workers among those jailed. The international community, including the United States and the European Union, have condemned the election results, with many refusing to recognize Maduro's victory and demanding transparency.
It's too late to continue asking for that. So the result of our discussion is that, first, we will defend the democratic process, we'll maintain close contact with and support the opposition. Since there is no actor, since there is no verification, and we are afraid it will never be, we cannot accept the legitimacy of Maduro as elected president.
Yet, amid the chaos, Maduro's government is determined to paint a picture of peace, joy and security. The early Christmas decree is part of that narrative which ignores the widespread suffering and fear that grips the country. For many Venezuelans, this year's Christmas will be a bittersweet affair. With families scattered across the country due to the ongoing crisis, and those who remain haunted by the empty chairs of loved ones who have either fled, been imprisoned, or lost their lives in the fight for a better Venezuela.
It's not fair they are treated as criminals, that their hair has been shaved off, that they are not fed, that they finish working and the next they have 5 charges, including terrorism. I want the freedom of my children and I want justice in all the cases, both of mine and of all these people who are here, pleading they give us information about our children.
So as the holiday season approaches, Maduro's early Christmas might bring momentary distractions. But for a nation in turmoil, the real gift they seek is freedom, justice, and the hope of a better tomorrow.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alice Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
We start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. For the first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital.